What is up, guys? So today I turn in 2 more pieces of Army equipment the only 2 pieces I've left. Everything was good yesterday, so anybody who's in the Army knows how good it is to get through your CIF record without having to redo it. So I'm glad that that is done with. Today me and Carly have our life group with the church, and we're gonna go do something pretty interesting. She doesn't know yet, she's at work right now, but I think I'm gonna surprise her with a little snack when she gets off work, because she didn't get to have a lunch break today. She called me and told me, so that should be interesting.
Cause you never know what tomorrow brings in this crazy life. This life, this life, this life, this life. And I'm thankful, even when they say.
Good morning, guys. It's Friday. Well, it's Friday for you and for me because today is my last day that I have to work this week. I'm pretty lazy today. I work 8 hours, and yesterday I worked 8 hours, so I only worked a total of 16 hours this week compared to my normal 40 hours. But for some reason, it just felt like a really long week to me. It's probably just because it's a new routine and like I've had some downtime and then sometimes that we're really busy, and with us losing our bed and all of our household stuff, I kind of haven't been sleeping as well, so I'm sure that has something to do with it. But I'm about to head to work today, and then I'm excited because we have some really fun plans this weekend. I think we're going to be going to Kansas City, and then also I'm going to need to spend some time getting my stuff back together for school because the new semester for K-State starts the 24th, which is this coming Monday. And I don't have any of my books, I don't have any notebooks, I haven't really checked on any of my classes, and I really need to get on top of that because this is my last semester and I am ready to be done.
Alright guys, so I'm about to go turn in this last little bit of Army gear and get a couple more signatures, and then I will be done up to the most I can be done. The 27th and the 28th I get a couple more signatures, and then we are done and I will be out of the Army. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna try to get all this done and head to Manhattan and meet Carly before she gets off work. That way I can get her a snack and surprise her. So that should be pretty fun. So see you in a minute. Alright, so anybody in the Army knows that seeing that is a good thing. So I've officially cleared the CIF, and I'm glad that that is. Alright guys, so I just got to Carly's work. She'll probably be coming out in a minute. Here is her car. You can see it right there. I went and got her a lemonade and a pack of crackers that she always likes. So she should be pretty excited and surprised. She has no clue that I'm here right now, so it should be pretty good. Alright guys, here she comes. She still doesn't know I'm here. She can see on her car. She can see it. She's looking for me. She doesn't see me though, even though I'm right across from her, so this is pretty funny. She seen me. I got her pretty good, I think.
So do I have the sweetest husband or what? You make me look like crap. This is the second time you've surprised me since we started doing videos, but it's pretty sweet. I was happy. Well, you succeeded. This morning I called Spencer on my break from work, and I was just talking about how I was hungry because I had forgot my lunch, and I don't normally eat breakfast that often. So basically the last time I ate was for dinner last night. So I was hungry all day long, and then when I got off work, Spencer had put like my favorite crackers. They're like these Dorito nacho cheese crackers and a lemonade and a little note, and the note says, "I heard you were hungry and thirsty, your secret admirer," and it has a little heart. So I knew it was Spencer, and I was like, well, surely he's here because it's a 30-minute drive away, so I would have been even more shocked if you would have drove 30 minutes to put crackers in my car and then gone all the way back. But I couldn't find him, and then I saw you, and I just saw your cheesy little grin. It was so sweet. I think I'm really lucky to have you as my husband.
You're sweet.
I mean, you don't really get that many guys that like would drive 30 minutes just to bring their wife some crackers, even though he knows that like I could have got my own. So that was nice. Thank you.
No problem.
So now we're going to a car dealership, something that Spencer enjoys and something that I'm actually going to enjoy today, because today, for one of the first times in the history of ever, we're looking for me and not for Spencer potentially, because I've had the same car for how many years now? About 6 years now. I've had the same car as my first car. It just hit 99,000 miles this morning, and I'm kind of funny, like, I know some cars are good after 100,000 miles, but I'm just like, no, 100,000 and it's done. So, I mean, after 6 years, I'm kind of due for an upgrade anyways. So we're going to the car dealership and we're just gonna look at some things. I pretty much have a pretty short list of narrowed down of a few that I'm between. And so we're just gonna look at those and see what I think about them. We're not really gonna buy a car right now. We're going to just look and get a good idea of like prices and what I want. We're probably gonna end up buying in like, how long would you say?
Probably October, right in October, give or take.
Yeah, October sounds good because it's like mid-August now, and we want to give ourselves time to like be sure that we're settled in our jobs and everything before we get another new car. But I'm excited. I'm excited that I have my snack, and I'm excited that we're gonna go look for cars. So, and we're going out to dinner later again. I promise we don't normally eat out that much. It's just that we're both off tomorrow, and so we're gonna try and do like a really healthy and good grocery list tomorrow. And so I didn't want to really rush that. I want to look up some different recipes and get a good list together tonight. So we're just gonna grab like some subs or something before we go to our small group. And I think that's it. So we'll let you know how the
Alright, so me and Carly just went to the dealership. We looked at a 2014 Chevy Impala LTZ 2Z or something like that. It was fully loaded.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. We liked it. We're not sure if we're going to do it though. They were asking a little more than I'd like to pay for it. And I'm going to look online, compare to other prices, check out other stuff.
I don't really think that we should get it, honestly. I mean, I was just kind of trying to get a good idea of like what I wanted, and I really did like that, but they didn't have any of the Jeep Cherokees there, which is something else that I really like. So I didn't really get to make a good comparison today, and it's just really difficult to kind of compare your options without getting so committed when you go to a dealer, because they want you to write down all your information and set appointments, and I was just trying to get information and compare things. So that was a little frustrating, but it was good to get information, and hopefully once we get back to North Carolina, we'll be able to research and find a steal of a deal, because we're not really in like a hurry, you know what I mean? Like, we're not without a car, my car's not broken right now, knock on wood. So hopefully we can just take our time and find the best deal and the best car for me. Hey guys, so we just grabbed some dinner. We went to the PX, which is somewhere that we do typically go when we're on base, and it's just like kind of like a
food court. They have like a lot of fast food.
Yeah, they have lots of different fast food. Spencer always goes with Taco Bell, and I always go with Charlie's, which is just a sub. So I'm a little disappointed that we've been eating pretty unhealthy, but I kind of blame it on us moving. We were in a really good routine of like running, exercising, indoor rock wall climbing. I was getting back into my tumbling, and we were eating healthy, and then the last couple of weeks we've just really slacked, and I think it's probably a lot to do with like all the changes that are about to come up.
And we don't have a lot of dishes either.
That's true. We don't have a lot of dishes either to cook with, but tomorrow we are going to go grocery shopping, and we're going to try and eat healthier, and I'm sure that once we move we'll get like more on track, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we just gotta get settled back in. Right now we're just living in a big empty space. Sorry that I keep cutting her off.
It's okay. But yeah, we just don't have a lot of dishes, we don't have a lot of anything right now, so once we get settled I feel like we'll be more in a routine and more focused on like making that a priority, whereas right now we're like trying to book things, make our last plans of what we want to do in Kansas and all that stuff, so we'll get back on it. But
and to be honest, our stove sucks too. It's horrible.
Yeah, it does.
Alright guys, so we're starting to settle down here. We just got back from life group. It went really well, don't you think?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun talking. We didn't so much get into the lesson, but we're about to leave, so it's nice to just like talk with friends and catch up on what we're about to do. And we watched lots of funny videos, and we just had a good time tonight. But I'm pretty tired after work, and we just went and looked at cars, and then we went straight there, and it's like 9:45 at night, and
I've still got to edit today's video.
And Spencer still has to edit, so we're in our empty bedroom right now, and I'm on our deflated air mattress, and I think that we're gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Yep.
Holy cow.